Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie, this is my husband Jeremy.
Hello.
And he bought himself some new shoes and I thought I would do an unboxing. These are the Vivo Barefoot shoes. Now before we get into it, why did you choose Vivo rather than like Adidas or Nike or any other brand?
I wanted to try barefoot shoes.
Yeah.
And like when you do any research on Google about barefoot shoes, this is the one coming up, this brand. So I didn't look at any other ones, to be honest. But yeah, I wanted to just try that because more like curiosity. I've heard about it, got some friends very dedicated to it.
Yeah.
But I do like to be barefoot. I don't like wearing shoes, so I thought I could give it a shot. Basically.
It's a good compromise between not wearing shoes and having to wear shoes.
Basically, yeah. So I watched a few YouTube videos about what kind of shoes to get. I had a look on the website on the designs that they had, and yeah, I mean they got some cool shoes, like normal looking shoes in a way, right?
Yeah.
Nice ones. I got these ones because hopefully this one could actually replace my normal sneakers and my kind of hiking shoes.
So you're gonna get
it could be two in one potentially.
Yeah.
That's the goal, because that would save me a lot of space in the bag. But yeah, we'll see.
The good thing about Vivo Barefoot shoes is basically the sole is really thin, so even though your foot is protected, you can still feel rocks and things underneath your feet, which apparently takes a little bit of time to get used to. I think you'll be fine, because in Miami, Jeremy walked around all the time without shoes on.
On the rocks, yeah. And the insoles, it's flat, so you don't have the things to support your arch.
Yeah.
And your heel is not higher than the front of your foot, so it's like walking barefoot basically. And also the shape of the shoe fit the foot rather than the toes like being squashed for aesthetic reasons.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit wider like that, so you actually get the shape of your toe spreading.
So a lot of shoes have, if you just look at any shoes, they kind of go up at the toe and then they go up again at the heel, so your foot is kind of rounded. It's just the shape that shoes have been designed. I don't know why they're like that. So these are like super flat, which I personally find hard to walk on. Like I like a bit of wedge, but it's only because I'm used to it, I guess. But the natural way that your foot is flat. Yeah. So that's why these are good, because they're super flat and they don't have any sort of wedge or moulding on the inside. And then like you said as well, they are quite wide at the tip. So it's not like, I think they look fine, but you can tell they look a little bit different. And I don't even know why shoes were designed to make your toes point in and like squish your toes, but these are meant to be so that if your foot is so that if your foot is relaxed, you've really got enough space for your toes to spread out rather than crushing them all in again. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what you think about them.
Yeah, we'll see.
But they do have lots of different designs, like trainers, like smarter shoes. Jeremy got some like boot type things.
I tried to go like a versatile one basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a nice collection for men and women.
I've looked at them before and thought about getting some before, but
they got like sandals and boots and proper hiking boots, like proper ones, stuff like that. But I went like the mid stuff.
Yeah. So what style did you get in the end?
Let's see.
Does it not say there?
The one, the Magna FG. The obsidian white leather. So yeah, it's not like the latest model, because I preferred the older one. And they were actually discounted, but I got them because I actually preferred this one. They happened to be discounted. So
Talking of price, how much do they cost?
All those shoes are pricey. Like I think the cheapest one is probably $150.
For like a normal trainer?
For like a normal thing. It is pricey. It's probably, I mean, if you got a nice pair of Nike, I guess it's 100.
Yeah, so well, a nice one could be 250.
Yeah, but
normal.
Or like if you get the Adidas Stan Smith wide stuff, that's probably 80 or 100, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I guess the equivalent is probably 150 here. So you're talking between 50 and 100% more expensive. So it is expensive. Yeah, it's an investment.
Do they use real leather, or is it fake leather?
No, I think it's real leather.
Real leather.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the one I went for are those ones. They do look good.
Yeah. They look like basketball shoes.
I do like the way they look, at least.
Oh, look at the sole as well.
Yeah. That's like the logo, the V for Vivo.
I like even like the buckles along the side and things.
it's a little bit. So those are like supposed to be for a bit of trailing, a bit of hiking, stuff like that, which is why they got this grip. If you get the normal city street sneakers, it's flatter.
Yeah, they're super flat.
But
Yeah.
because this is supposed to be from the city to the forest, I think, or whatever, you got this. They're supposed to be totally waterproof, which is also one of the reasons I got them. And they got like a built-in sock that is made of merino wool. So it's supposed to keep your toes warm.
Good.
And there is also a thermal insole in it.
Oh yeah.
That is 300% more thermal protection
Oh wow.
than normal ones, so
I
it's
need
supposed
some
to
of
be quite good for that. So yeah, you get a bit more for your money as well, I think.
Yeah, they're nice.
But I mean, they do look good, honestly. Yeah, there'll be like basketball, like basket
Yeah, yeah.
kind of vibe.
I like the eyelet things as well. It's got a little V on it, and it's nice details.
The previous version apparently was not good, and they updated it. Like the only thing I don't really know is why they do this toe thing here.
Yeah.
Like the big toe is outlined, and
Yeah.
I don't really know why, because it's not visually very attractive, I think. But
So this reminds me of like the Peak design of shoes.
okay.
And what I mean is that, like, you know, Peak design is like all really well designed. Everything's like custom. Everything's beautiful and the way it should be. It's kind of the same, but for shoes. I feel like these.
I do like the detail of
Hoops.
like this style here as well, like the little extra strap that you get here. Nice little
Yeah.
touch.
They feel nice.
Let's
Okay.
try them.
Try it on.
So now the size also is going to be a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's
Did you
like
get
a
your
whole.
usual size, or did you get a size bigger or smaller?
I went for my usual normal one. So yeah, like this socks is this whole thing is just built in, basically,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Alright, let's take the socks off.
No, you've got to keep socks on.
Oh no, barefoot shoes. I went for a 42 European size, which is my usually standard size. It's
Yeah.
obviously depend on the brand, but
Thing is as well, because they're big, you don't want them to be tight, do you? So you do want a bit of space so that your foot can actually relax into them and spread out. They feel like rubber on there. It's not leather, it's like rubbery. I guess that's why they're like waterproof. What do you think?
I wonder if it's a bit big, but I'm gonna tie them up a bit and see. It's comfy.
It's comfy?
I mean, it's also balanced, right? Because your feet is wide, so it's like
Yeah.
if you get it, I mean, it's not the best,
If you stand over there, I
most
can film you
practical
with my
thing to
phone.
film.
I'll film this
Put
fine.
the other one. That's interesting to put like that, with the built-in sock.
Yeah.
It's stretchy, which is good.
Right, he's going for a walk.
They're not as high as I thought it would be. I thought it would be higher,
Yeah.
so it's alright. It is thin. Like you can feel you're not walking in big Air Max like shoes.
They do just look like regular trainers though, they're nice.
Yeah.
Nice design.
Like I feel they're the exact good width.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I feel I've got quite wide feet
Mm.
and it's perfect. Like my toe is here. And actually, I mean, I'm here. Like the end of my toe is here. So it's probably alright actually. I don't think they do half sizes. Maybe I'll be like a 41 and a half. But I mean, I'm not like losing them or. Oh, that's quite cool. It is different. Like you're very close to the ground. That makes sense. Compared to even like flip flop or whatever.
Okay, so first impressions.
I do like them. I really like the design. I think they look much nice. I mean, I like them on a website, but you know, sometimes between a Photoshop picture and everything. But I think they look as good as they did on a website, so I'm really happy the way they look. I really like the design, yeah. I like the material and the feel as well.
Won't your feet smell though if you don't wear socks?
No, because it's merino wool.
Yeah.
It's absorbing moisture and everything. Like the whole point of merino wool is that it doesn't smell. Like, that's the material. So that's why it's made of that. So no, it's fine. It's actually quite breezy and stuff like that. No, yeah, I do like them. Yeah. My only concern with the size, but honestly, I think it's fine because, like I said, like it's exactly the width of my feet.
Yeah.
And I'm here, so I think if I get it a bit shorter, I might be a bit more squeezed, which is not the point of it. I'll just check the website if they do like half sizes or 3/4 sizes, but I don't believe they do. And a whole size would be too small.
I'm going to put my foot in and see what it feels.
Move your socks so you can actually feel the...
Oh, that is very flat.
Yeah. And thin. Like you can feel it's thin. You can feel like you don't have much between you and the ground.
It feels like my heel is almost going backwards. That's how used to I'm having my heel up. It feels like my heel is backwards even though it's just flat.
But because I do walk barefoot a lot, I don't notice that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or like my espadrille are flat, my flip flop are pretty much flat.
Yeah.
So it doesn't change much for me. I'm more surprised by like this must be just a few millimeters. I mean, it's hard to say, but it's pretty thin. Yeah, I mean, I can feel my finger just by poking that. I can feel it, so it's probably not even a centimeter.
So you like them, you're just not sure about the size?
I'll just double check it, but I think it's fine, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly walk around for half an hour in the house just to see how I feel about it. But
the thing is as well, you don't want them too short that the end of your toe is stubbing it. But
no,
then,
and
like, that's obviously a bit opposite of what you want with these.
Yeah, like I guess when a shoes is too big, like your foot moves inside.
Yeah.
But it's not the case at all because that's quite firmy here. So I think I should be alright. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Curious to try the waterproof bit.
We'll go splashing in puddles while we're in England.
I don't want that to get muddy, but it will. No, yeah, I like it, honestly. I think they look pretty cool.
Is it these ones that you saw online where apparently they tear a bit at the side?
Yeah, so we'll see what they say, but apparently sometimes they have issues of like the sealing.
Yeah.
Like between the leather and the sole of the foot.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can separate a little bit, which I mean every shoe though anyway, right? When you walk like that bends.
Yeah.
And then eventually that gets unstuck.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think, I mean, that's just something that happens anyway. Oh, something good about barefoot shoes is like it's very flexible.
Don't they also fix them as well? If they do get...
Yeah, so you can send them back during 100 days if you don't like them. No question asked, and get a full refund.
100 days.
So you got like 3 months.
Even if you use them?
Yeah. If you don't like them, you just send them back.
Wow.
I guess if you don't have a hole in it. But,
yeah.
And they also have there's a brand called, I think it's owned by the same company, Revivo.
Yeah.
Or Evivo. And they basically sell refurbished shoes, so you can send them if you have any issue or something, unglue or whatever. They can fix them, and if for whatever reason they send you a new pair, I guess they just sell the fixed one on the website. So there is like a secondary market out of it to reduce waste and everything.
That feels like rubber to me. It doesn't feel like
No.
leather. It feels like one of those bags that you take scuba diving. You know, like a... Yeah.
No, but yeah, so about that I'll see, and some people say that basically because of that eventually you lose the waterproofness of it, but I mean, it's just shoes, right? They're gonna get used. Like,
yeah, especially if you're using that most days.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if this is the only shoes I have, I'm gonna wear every day, and I mean, yeah, they're gonna get teared and used and stuff, and it's just part of the life. So as long as they don't, as long as they're not totally destroyed in 6 months, it's fine. That's not.
We will report back. You might see it in a vlog.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to do an update in like 3 months after going on a few walks and hikes ish and stuff like that, just to see how it actually feels to don't have support.
So, if you're new here, we're going to be going backpacking, so that's why he's talking about replacing his hiking shoes and his trainers, because we've only got one big backpack each for clothes and shoes. So we're going to be going hopefully to like Asia area, so it'd be interesting to wear them like you said, on hikes
and also different weather when it's hot, because
yeah.
they are good for cold. So I wonder if I'm going to be also very hot, hot country. Curious about that as well.
Yeah.
I think I can take the thermal things off, but I can't manage to grab it, to be honest.
Oh, this is where he breaks them.
Oh yeah, I got it. So yeah, I can take this off actually. I do wonder if without it, that might get too big now though, because obviously it's a bit of cushioning. Yeah, there's a little bit more room in it. I didn't tie it, but yeah.
But it says feel the ground, not the cold.
So yeah, something also you can just take out. Cool.
Good.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if it was a good investment. It's a good chunk of money for shoes, but if they're good, it's worth it.
Well, but it's one of those things that if you're going to be like, because we're backpacking, anything that we have in our backpacks is kind of like we need to take what we're going to wear and like only take things we're wearing. Try and get as many uses out of things as possible. So if you can have these as hiking shoes and trainers and evening shoes and whatever, sports shoes, like you can do everything in them. So that's kind of, it's good.
It's versatile.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll be back. I don't know if we'll do another full video, we'll see, but we'll let you know in a vlog or something how we're getting on with the shoes. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit different from me to have my husband on here, but we also want to do what my husband packs for backpacking, because my video did quite well. I'm going to also redo mine because things have changed since then. But let us know in the comment section or give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you want to see that video to see what Jeremy has packed in his backpack. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow along on our travels. You can see him wearing these in action, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.